I am super excited to share this information with you, the art and science of cleansing spaces and really learning how to cleanse yourself. So if anybody has done a training with me, if you've done the $20 20-minute angel card reading, you know a little bit about this. So this is one thing that I do every day without fail. This is what I do. And talk about synchronicities, you guys. I found when I taught this live in 2012, I found this in my closet. It just like popped out at me. So you guys are having all these synchronicities, and I am too. It sounds good. Great, Pamela. Thank you. Patricia. We have Pamela, we have Patricia, we have Andrea, we have Darcy. Awesome, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Jeanette, welcome. Great to see you. Kyung, are you there? Okay, so we're just going to jump right in. So I just wanted to let you guys know, I do try to keep these trainings at about 30 minutes so people do watch the replay. So I like to keep them very nice and succinct and short. My vision in this group is to do a training once a month. So please let me know what you would like to learn. So I'm pretending this is our February training, just so you know, because February was a short month. We had the wonderful Tana Pittman hop on and do the training with us in January for the essential oils. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you check it out. And we need to come up with a hashtag. Give me some ideas, you guys. What do you think we should call these trainings? So we can just hashtag it, and that way you search it in the group and you'll be able to pull up all the trainings. We could call them, I don't know, what do you guys want to call it? Give me some ideas. So, and thank you so much for my leadership team, for all of you. I'm so excited to have you here and to be posting and supporting. And I will get you my Udemy course ASAP. I've been planning this training. So the first order of business, I always tune in. So this is something I do. I told you guys I do it before job interviews. I do it before I need to talk to my husband about something important. I do it before I teach. This is the very first thing I do is tune in. So you guys should know this tune in by now. It's Ong Namo. Felicity, if you want to type that in the comments, that would be great. I have my assistant here today helping me. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. So Ong, infinite creative consciousness, I am that. Namo, I bow. Guru is that which takes us from darkness to light. Dev is divine. Namo, I bow. So we're going to tune in 3 times. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. So this is how I cleanse spaces. And if you guys watched the video yesterday, I told you how I used to get paid by a real estate agent to do house cleansings when her houses wouldn't sell. I would go in and I would do exactly what I'm teaching you today. Okay? So let's rub the palms together. Tune in with me if you like. Press the thumbs into the center of the chest. Eyes are gazing up. Come into long, deep breath. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my name. Three deep breaths. Good. And then we'll take a big inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And inhale and hold the breath. Great. Yeah, keep giving me some thumbs up and some hearts so I know you can hear and see me okay. So that is the first order of business, is we always tune in. It means I bow to that infinite creative consciousness that lies within myself. Really important. Are we still on? Can you hear and see me? Because it no longer says live for me.
Oh, I gotta tell you, mine's delayed.
It's delayed. Okay, so we're having a little bit of delay. So please, we're having rain here in LA, so this could be affecting my Wi-Fi. So hang in there with me. Keep giving me some thumbs up and some hearts so I know that you can still hear and see me okay. So second order of business, I always have. And what was so cool, you guys, for all the people, all my sisters enchanted in here, is Sarah taught us how to make Florida water. So great, Jane. Thank you so much for that. I love that feedback. because otherwise I can't tell. And Jane knows how I have I have fear of tech. Thank you. I love to teach you guys. I've been teaching 18 years, but tech puts me over the edge. So my friend Flissa, who hopefully you guys will meet today, my soul sister Flissa, who has been my BFF for 15 years now, I think. We've been through hell and high water, thick and thin, Kundalini trainings together, Hatha yoga trainings together, and she is my right-hand woman. She makes these. I know Sarah taught us how to make Florida water as well, but these are essential oil essence. They are of the highest quality, the purest, the most high vibrational frequency aura cleansers is what these are. So this actually says, awesome, amazing. So Flissa makes these, and I'll tag her in the comments, or she's actually on right now, so you can tell them about them. So all we do is we shake it up. Yes, love Flissa, Keon says. Me too. And you literally spray it around your aura, you guys. That's all you do. This one is jasmine and lavender. She makes amazing ones. And maybe she will come on and talk about these for one of our trainings. I would love to have her on to talk, or maybe at the end of the training today, she can tell you a little bit about this. So any, lavender spray, aura cleanser, you can just spray around you to cleanse your aura. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing I do is I have a selenite wand. So you can get these on Amazon. I got this at Energy Muse. My friend Heather and Timmy Energy Muse. Heather used to come to my Kundalini classes, and they're like right down the street from me here in Torrance, California. And I got this there. But you can get selenite online anywhere. So this is a great little tool just to run and cleanse your aura, just to cleanse around you. And I always do my feet. You can do sage for this too. I forgot to grab my sage, but it's over there if you want to grab it, please. So yeah, I just run this over me. And you know what's funny about this, you guys, is I put this at my door and I catch my husband doing it. Good. Yeah. Thank you. I catch my husband with the selenite cleansing his aura. So yeah, that's all you do. Just run it over. And then we all know about sage, right? So this is a sage stick, and you can get this at Whole Foods now, any metaphysical store. You just light it. It's called smudging. And I use this, my daughter made this bowl. She's into ceramics. And then you just kind of, you can draw. If you're a Reiki master, I know we have a lot of Reiki masters in this group. You can actually draw ohms and chakra rays all around you, and always get the feet. So whenever we do a retreat, when people come in the door, we do this. So sage is actually from the Native American tradition. So when we're talking about energy, so the name of this workshop, part of this workshop that you're getting when I did it, was called Energy is Everything. But we're talking basically about spaces. So all spiritual traditions have some concept of energy in their philosophy. So if you're taking the Chakra Magic course, you're getting this as well with Sarah. I've been taking her Chakra Magic course. We're on week 5, and it's just been amazing. So we have chakras in Kundalini and yoga. We have the nadis. We have 72,000 energy centers. Christians, Islamic saints you can see the energy around them, like their halos. Chinese have chi meridians, artist depictions of halos. Buddhists, Christians say they were moved by the Holy Spirit. Pentecostals have speaking in tongues, bodily convulsions. The Persian whirling dervishes. Japanese have Reiki. We have Taekwondo from Korea. My daughter does Taekwondo. Tai Chi, Qigong. Tribal civilizations have rituals to transform and release negative entities and transform their energy. And even in the West, you guys, we talk about energy. We just don't call it that, right? We talk about how we felt in a place. Oh man, that place had a bad vibe, right? Or a sense we got from a person. And even in Spanish, my husband will say, no me cae bien, no me cae bien, which means I didn't get a good vibe from that person. Interesting, huh? So these traditions and experiences we talk about all the time. It's in our everyday language. So when we learn how to use energy to help us, and it's just the conscious use of what's already there. That's all we're learning as yogis. So if you haven't seen What the Bleep Do We Know, that was kind of the first movie about all this. So I'm really interested in this stuff. I'm really interested in I've always been interested in how I can shift my negative thinking patterns, because I grew up And most of you guys know alcohol, lots of abuse, alcoholic family. My mom was depressed. I ended up taking care of my mom most of my life. So I didn't have a father or a mother. I grew up without parents, basically. I raised myself, and I'm still raising myself because I'm still taking care of my little girl when she gets triggered, and loving her and you know, giving her love and parenting her along with parenting my alive child. So I'm very, very interested in this. So energy, even, you know, the first mention of it was in the Vedas. So this ancient knowledge from India. Veda literally means knowledge. It's ancient body of knowledge, including yoga. Chakra is the Sanskrit word for wheel or energy center, right? So they start at the base of the spine and move up. But we literally have chakras all over our bodies, okay? In Kundalini, we have 7 main chakras along the spine, in the center of the body, and the aura is the 8th chakra, okay? So this is the basis of doing all this work. So the first thing we do when we're going to cleanse a space is you actually put your feet on the floor. So we know about earthing, right? So you put your feet on the floor. So normally, you guys, just so you know, when I'm cleansing, this is actually where I teach. This is my yoga studio in my living room. I do this before I teach every single class. So this is essential information if you are a yoga teacher, if you are a massage therapist. So can I get some thumbs up or some hearts? If you are a healer in this group, let me know. Are you a healer? Are you a therapist? Are you a massage therapist? Are you a yoga teacher? Let me know. Hey, Delisa, welcome. So yeah, this is essential information for you guys. So the first thing we want to do is put our feet on the earth. This is earthing. This is grounding. Can you still hear and see me okay? Okay, great. So putting your feet on the earth. So I normally do this standing, just so you know, but I'm going to explain it to you. Putting your feet on the earth, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to imagine the center of the bottom of the feet opening up like an old school camera, like the lens of a camera, right? Do you remember those cameras? I know millennials may not. I have a lot of millennials in here. But you just imagine, so like right in the center of your foot, the lens of a camera opening, right? And I want you to open it just as much as feels comfortable for you. So when you're learning how to work with energy, you tune in to what feels good to you, okay? So that is really important. So don't get caught up in the technicalities of exactly how to do it. What feels good to you is important. So the first thing as I do is I imagine my feet chakras opening up just a little bit. So I would say just, like 5%, open it up a little bit. And you're going to imagine in your mind, and again, don't get caught up in the technicalities, you guys. Don't get anal about it. Just pretend, just visualize. You're going to visualize 15% green energy. So from the earth coming up through your legs, right? You're going to take it down and out the root chakra. So perineum, space between anus and sex organs. I say this a lot as a Kundalini teacher. This is where we do Mul Bandh. First chakra. Okay, so 15% green energy moving up your legs and down out your root chakra. Okay? I had to go out. Okay, that's okay, Hope. I know you're at work, so we'll be really quiet. So, got that, you guys? 15% earth energy moving up through your legs. This is going to ground you. It's important that we have this human experience. We signed up for this. It's so important that we are human. So we are grounding ourselves in our human form. 15% green energy moving up. And then I want you to imagine a grounding cord from your root chakra connecting you to the center of the earth. So this could be a cat's tail hooking or a chain with an anchor on the bottom. And I want you just to imagine sending some golden light down it. So we cleanse ourselves first before we do the space. I'm getting there. Hang with me, okay? So gold light goes down the grounding cord. Visualize it in your mind's eye. Good. And then we're going to imagine we're going to open up our crown chakra just a little bit. So again, like that little lens of a camera, you decide how much you want to open it. And I want you to imagine 85% golden light coming down through your head, your arms, your torso. Don't get caught up. Just 85%. Tell your higher self. 85% golden light from the heavens coming down. And then I want you to mix it with that 15% green energy at the root chakra. And then you're going to spin the gold and the green energy up and out the crown chakra. And that's it. You're running energy. What glitch?
Yeah, because she said there's a glitch.
Oh, okay. Let us know if there's a glitch. I see I have 16 people live. Hopefully you can hear and see me okay. All right. So you are running energy now. I want you to go ahead and open up your palm chakras as well. So I'm going to review 15% green energy moving up through my feet, up through my legs, down my grounding cord, connecting me to the center of the earth. See your grounding cord connecting you to the center of the earth, cat's tail or a chain with an anchor. Open up your Sahasrara, 7th chakra, 85% soft golden light coming through the crown from the heavens, down into your torso, down into your arms. Good. Mix it at the first chakra with that green energy and then run it up your spine. Twist it up your spine. Visualize it. It can go through Ida Pingala, through the Sushumna, out the crown chakra into the aura. You are running energy right now. You're cleansing your energy. Beautiful. Stay with that. So I usually do this standing, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to sit in easy pose now. As you're moving energy now, I want you to get in your mind's eye the place that you want to cleanse. So this does not have to be where you are right now. This place can be anywhere in the world. Energy is not bound by time or space. So I can cleanse my house even when I'm not in my house. If there's a house you need to cleanse or a place you need to cleanse, I think about my daughter's school. I visualize myself going into my daughter's school and I cleanse the energy of her school. I cleanse the energy of airplanes before I get on an airplane. This is stuff I use every single day. That's why I don't even think about teaching it, you guys, because I use it so much. All right, so we're running energy and I'm getting in my mind's eye the room I'm going to cleanse. Actually, I'm going to do my whole property right now. So we are going to imagine golden light coming from your dominant hand. For me, it's my right hand. Whatever your dominant hand is. You're going to get a visual of the property or the room that you're cleansing. And you're going to pull gold light from each corner, each bottom corner of that space. Go to the corner, pull golden light to the center. One corner, second corner. Go grab the golden light, pull it from the second corner to the center. Golden light from the back corner, pull it to the center. It's all in your mind. You're visualizing it. Energy is not bound by time or space. We use our bodies because we're on this physical planet. We're in this world having this human experience. So you do need to use your hand. Pull from the fourth corner to the center of the earth, to the center of the property. Sorry. Okay? So everybody got that. You just pulled gold light from each corner of the space to the center. Then we're going to do the top corners. You're going to pull from the top corner to the center, from the top corner to the center, from the top corner to the center, from the top corner to the center. I'm using my dominant hand. I'm visualizing golden light. Now I have this huge ball of gold energy in the middle of the space that I'm cleansing. I'm going to throw it to the center of the earth and visualize it going to the center of the earth. And then I'm going to fill the room with golden light and bring it into present time. And that's it. That's how you cleanse space. Now, the other thing that I do as people come into my home, I teach out of my home every week. You guys know I have Kundalini Yoga Bliss parties here. I draw ohms on the door and I say, whoever passes through this door, may they be blessed. I draw an ohm on the wall behind me, all energetically. This is all energetic. And if you don't know what an ohm symbol looks like, tell me and I'll post one for you. If you're a Reiki master, I also use Reiki. I draw Reiki symbols on the floor of my house. Chokure, 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 which means put all the power of the universe here. If you need to pull energy out and get rid of negative energy, you do the choke array in the opposite direction. And again, I'll post this for you guys so you can see it, but it's a line across, a line down, and 3 circles. That's a choke array. It just means put all the power of the universe here. You are going clockwise to bring energy in. You're going counterclockwise, as if you're looking at the clock, to bring the energy out. Okay? So that's what I do every single day. Now, that meditation I taught you, I literally do in the shower. Okay? So what did we do? I'm going to run through it one more time very quickly. My feet are on the earth. I'm imagining my lenses opening up on my feet, 15% green energy coming up through my legs. I see my grounding cord from my root chakra connecting me to the center of the earth. Chain with an anchor or a cat's tail. Send some golden light down it. Cleanse it off. Get all that other mucky stuff off of there. It should be bright, shiny, and gold. That is your grounding cord. I'm going to see my big, beautiful higher self above my head. Make her look like a gorgeous angel. Beautiful. Make her so big, you guys, because she is. For you to be in this space, she's beautiful and she's big. Make her a big angel, okay? And then we're going to open up that crown chakra a little bit. 85% soft golden light coming down through our torso. Mix it at that first chakra with the green energy. Spin it up your spine and all around you. Open up the chakras in your hands. Run that energy. Good. Pick another space to cleanse. See it in your mind's eye. I'm going to cleanse my living room right now. I'm pulling gold light from each bottom corner of the space I'm cleansing. I'm pulling gold light from each top corner that I'm cleansing. Big ball of golden light in the center of the room. I'm throwing it to the center of the earth. I'm grounding it to the center of the earth, filling the room with golden light, and bring it into present time. And so it is. Also, for the teachers out there, I have certainty cords. They're these little cords on the top of my crown chakra. I connect them like Spider-Man. I think of Spider-Man like whoosh, 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 to each top corner of the room. This is my certainty cords. I'm owning the space in the room. And then from my root chakra, I've Spider-Woman. I've connected myself to the lower corners of the room. At the end of the class, you're going to dump the energy, or when you're done moving energy, cleansing the space, I want you just to fold over, dump the energy, close up the chakras in your feet, close up the chakras in your hands, bring in your certainty cords from the room, close up your crown chakra, bring in the certainty cords in the bottom. Good. I'm going to teach you the hookup. You're going to take your right hand, press it into your navel point. You're going to take your left hand and press it into your third eye point. Hook up puts you right in your center. Third chakra, I can, I am, I will, into your intuition. Sixth chakra, I know. Ready? We're going to take 7 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. That just really sets you right up to own your power, come into yourself. Good. Bring your hands together. We're going to chant a long Sat Nam, and then I'm going to take questions. Big inhale. Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart. Speak your truth. And live your dreams. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I hope you learned something. And I'm going to hang out for questions. So let me know if you have any questions. We kept it right at 26 minutes. I'm super excited about that. So again, this is something I do every single day. And I'm so happy Jane asked me to teach it.
Hope Faith doesn't know what an Om signal is.
Okay, I'm going to draw you an Om symbol. Why don't I have an Om symbol somewhere? Where's an Om symbol? We're bound to have one. Oh, I have one. My daughter made me one. Watch. Wait. And this is an Om symbol.
Very good.
So this is the Om. And you guys, my daughter made me this in ceramics. How cute is this? Yeah, and we actually use Ekankar and Kundalini. So I'll post both of these in the comments when I get off. So this is the Om. I'm trying to sell my house. Any cleansing I can do? Yes. So Andrea, what I just taught, that's what I would do to help the real estate agents sell houses. I would go in and do that whole ritual. You can also use the gong and the bowl to help with that. Absolutely. And this is a whole nother training, but there is an entity that resides at each building and each house. So I used to talk to the entity of the house and ask what it needed. So that was pretty cool too. That's a whole nother training. That was great. Thank you so much, Belinda. Thank you, Pamela, for being here. Yeah, so that's the Om symbol. And just so you know, this is the symbol of yoga. People use it as a symbol of yoga. But Om is the sound of consciousness. It's the sound of the universe. It reminds us who we truly are, which we're all connected. We're all one. I am being harassed by family members who steal things from gardens and house. Do I still have to cleanse the outside, or will this suffice? I would do the whole property. Was that Patricia?
Yes.
Patricia, I would do the whole property. And let me tell you, I draw Oms on my door. I draw chokurays. I draw a huge chokuray on my property. And that is going to repel lower vibrational people. Oh, sage 2. Yeah, thank you. Sage 2. That will repel, because those symbols are there energetically, and that will repel lower vibrations. Yeah, so that's the Om, and I will post the Ekankar as well. Yeah, it's so easy, isn't it, Desi? It's a super easy thing, and I literally, right before my women come, I'm like, I do it really fast. And that meditation I do every day in the shower.
What do you recommend for a noisy neighbor?
Noisy neighbor. Well, I got to tell you, you guys want to hear a story? I'll tell you a personal story. I have a couple minutes left. So I was living in Japan. Some of you know, I lived in Japan for a year, and I had a man who lived next door, and men do not like women in Japan. This was my experience. He did not like me as an American woman living in Japan and living there. I got harassed a lot in Japan, actually. I hate to say. And he would sit and bounce a ball on my wall every night. And you guys, I was sending him love. I was doing Reiki. I was like drawing Oms and chokurays and you know, oh my God, worst thing I could have done, because it got worse till finally one night I banged on the wall. And it was not good. So I don't recommend doing that. But noisy neighbors, kill them with kindness. I don't know. Take over muffins. Do something completely opposite. So this is a whole nother training, but Yogi Bhajan taught us diagonal communication. So diagonal communication is when you talk to someone not directly, but at a diagonal. So let me think of an example to give you guys of this. It's coming at a complete opposite way than the person is expecting. So if you go to your neighbor maybe and be super friendly, take them something, I don't know, try this, see if that works. Yeah, noisy neighbors are tough. I would just cleanse my space, put a bubble around it, keep the vibration high where you are, and who knows, maybe they'll move because they won't be able to handle the high vibration. Yes, talk to their higher selves, Felicity was telling me. So this is something that I'm also trained at Clearsight Clairvoyant School to do, is you can call in someone's higher self by calling them 3 times. So like if I were going to talk to my friend Felicity higher self, if we were having an issue, I would say, calling in the higher self of Felicity Manella, Felicity Manella, Felicity Manella. And I did this if you guys did the angel card readings with me. I called in your higher self with your permission. And then I just have a direct conversation with her higher self. And I did this with my sister. My sister and I dated the same man. And I'm telling you all my dirt here. I'm so oversharing. This is what happens.
Jay wants to know if you can do a training on diagonal communication.
Yes, I can. And wind. So I think that's what's going on.
4 hearts and smiling.
Okay, love you guys. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up. That was 32 minutes. And then I'm starting to overshare anyway. So I probably need to But yes, I would love to teach you about diagonal communication. I would love to teach you about all this stuff that I do every day. And you got your little aura cleanser. If anybody wants one, hit Felissa up. And I know she's going to Bhutan, you guys. She's going to Bhutan for like a month. Happiest place on earth. So she's not going to be around. Also, get that selenite, cleanse that. I told you, catch my husband doing it. Get your sage, and remember that you are a powerful, powerful being. I send her lots of love and great vibes. Yes, sometimes that doesn't work, Andrea. It did not work for my Japanese neighbor. Did not work.
She doesn't fancy going around with a basket of muffins.
Yeah. It's old school, man. But talk about diagonal communication. Mm-hmm. That would be diagonal communication. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know an example of diagonal communication. Someone said to me one time, someone insulted me one time. And I said to them, does that make you feel good to say that to me? Because that really hurt me. And it was like, ugh. Because think about that. If I don't attack back, and then I shared in the group the other day that a man at the grocery store parking lot attacked me, like flipped me off, banged on my door, and I started filming him with my trusty camera, my trusty phone. But yeah, diagonal communication is coming at the person a way that they would never expect. It's
Dr. Mark is on.
Not confronting them directly. Hey, Dr. Mark, welcome. So we are wrapping it up. I like to keep these at 30 minutes so people watch the replay. Thank you so much for being here, and let me know what you would like to learn next. And we have our next training in March. I would like to invite Andrea. I'm calling you out, girl. I want you to come on and do a raw food thing for us. Can you do that? I'm going away for spring break, so I will be missing a week. And maybe Andrea, if she's around. I know you're going out of town too, but let's chat. Make sure you fill out in the file section if you would like to present in the group. Thanks so much for being here today. I appreciate all of you. I love you. Thank you for my leadership team. You're doing a great job, you guys. I will get that Udemy course to me right away. And let's welcome all our new members. Thanks so much for being here. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart. Speak your truth and live your dreams. Bye, guys. Yeah, and if you have any more questions, you guys, just post them and I'll come back and look at them later. Okay. Bye.